When you are an international rock band like Keane, touring the world to perform your songs for thousands of fans is the name of the game. But being away from home for long periods of time can take its toll on even the most veteran rock stars. The English trio tell us the challenges of being on the road and what they do to overcome it.
Jet lag and time zone changes are a real pain, because I think you can kind of feel. Well, I think the effect to me is that I can sort of end up feeling a bit miserable when, during the day, because your body feels like it should be shut down and should be asleep. And trying to kind of conquer that is, I suppose, the hardest thing, and trying to have the will to get up and go and do stuff. I find the most difficult thing personally. But I think it's not. I think you're kind of always saved by the shows, but you're always saved by the gig. However strange it can be going from one city to the next, and however kind of disarming and weird it can be to keep changing time zones and stuff, you always have this great thing to look forward to, which is the show. And with this tour particularly, there's been a lot of new experiences and going to places for the very first time, and that's been really exciting, just to find new friends and fans all over the world. And I think the hour and a half that we have on stage is the most kind of it's the most real thing about being in a band, in a way, because you're establishing this incredible connection with people. They've paid lots of money to come and see you play, and they want to give everything to you and pour out their hearts, and I think we feel the same when we're on stage. We want to give as much as possible, and so when you create that connection, and when you put on these shows, there's something very special and magical. I guess something we'll never forget as long as we're alive. So I guess that's the real key to it. It's just focusing on that.
And if you are an experienced band like Keane, do you ever still get nervous before a show?
I was thinking about nerves the other day. I was thinking it's not kind of conventional nerves. The thing I get worried about is somehow I'm going to forget how to do it. When I get up there, I think, how am I going to remember how all the songs go? And am I going to be able to sing properly? Am I going to remember how to sing a tune and stuff? I suppose that's the kind of the weird mentality you get into. But then as soon as you're up there, as soon as you're there, it's you forget all that stuff and just lose yourself totally in the moment.
But what would the band be doing if they weren't playing music for a living?
We'd probably be struggling to make music, because that's what we did for a long time before we got to release an album. We were just doing day jobs. I was like a supply teacher and a secretary at the BBC. Tim was, I don't know, pushing boxes around a book publisher, and Tom was working in.
I was doing the box pushing. I thought you was doing a slightly more important job of tapping things into a computer.
Yeah, tapping on a computer. That's a job. So we'd probably still be doing that. The one thing that we've always felt we wanted to do was music. So I don't know if there was never really a plan B. I guess that's the truth.
And finally, the question you've all been waiting for. What is the one band secret they haven't told anybody until now?
I don't know.
Tim does a good karaoke version of 99 Problems.
That's true.
It is true. I shit you not.
I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me.